Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Señora Shannon y buenas vidas a clase La Luz Pequeña Bucaroras. So what I was trying to say in some very broken Spanish is, hello, how are you? My name is Miss Shannon and welcome to the Litle Light Seeker class. In this class, what we do is we go through the Beginner's Bible with weekly lessons followed by a quick fun craft after. And why I was speaking a different language earlier is we are going to be learning about the Tower of Babel, where a group of people on earth thought that they could outdo God. They thought they could build something all the way up to God and be bigger and stronger than Him. But if we know God, we know He is the all-powerful, loving God. So we're going to learn what happened in this story and then follow with a quick fun craft after. So put on those listening ears, watch the story, and we'll get going. A tall tower. When the world was new, all people spoke the same language. They had one word that meant hello, they had another word for hungry, and one word for tired. They could talk to each other and understand each other. One day, while they were talking, they got an idea. They said, let's make some bricks and build a tall tower. Let's build it so tall that it reaches heaven. Then everyone will say, we are the greatest people in the world. But God did not want them to build the tower. He saw that they were selfish and proud, so He gave each person a different language. Now, when one man spoke to another man, all of his words sounded new and different. The people were mixed up. They could not understand each other. They could not cooperate anymore. So they stopped building their tower. They called the unfinished tower Babel, because God confused their language there. So I think we can really take from that lesson that it is not good to be too proud and too selfish, because God always has a bigger plan for us than we have for ourselves. So in today's lesson, all we're going to need is some paper, some markers, some tape, and then something to build with. I have some DUPLO building blocks. They're kind of like Legos that I'm going to use. But if you don't have those, you could get creative with canned food, boxed food, storage containers, really anything you have around your house, because we're going to be building our own tower up to heaven to see how far we can get before it comes crashing down. So grab those supplies and let's on go. Well, I hope you had fun building your tower up to heaven to see exactly how far you could build your tower without it falling down. And from this lesson, I really want you to remember that God is always our number one. He's who we need to put first, and if we do put Him first, He will bless us in many different ways. So if you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and then share it with your friends so that we can all put God at the center of our hearts, in the center of our household, and then out in the world we can be shining lights for those who don't know Jesus quite yet. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you back next week when we learn about Abraham and a plan God had for him.